Thank you very much. I'd like to take this opportunity that Caren is here. We decided to have a special launch of a women empowerment initiative using the opportunity of you being in town. We made a documentary which we're going to be showing in our BBCs, BISP beneficiary committees. We have over 50,000 BBCs, which are BISP beneficiary committees. Each BISP beneficiary committee has 25 members. And this is the kind of a group or committee where we would like to show this documentary so that they can learn in a group environment. We have social mobilizers who are going to be in the field, who are in the field, and we will be handing this material out to them so that they can show these videos to the women. The subjects that we have chosen for the video is of course in Urdu so that they can understand. It's for their consumption. But I'm just giving you a bit of a background. The reason we have chosen these subjects are as follows. First, we've chosen a bit of counting because these women, they're illiterate, they can't count. And it seems a bit obvious that they're given money from the ATM or that they're given money from whichever channel. But when the money comes in their hands, unfortunately, not all of them can count that money. So it's very important that through these BBCs, we can reach out to a lot of women and we can teach them how to count at least. So that's the initiative that we're taking. Second is that they should know about the survey that is being conducted in the country. Third is that they should know about the Wasila Taaleem conditional cash transfer. Fourth is the nutrition. We want to give them a bit of information about how best they should utilize, well, they use this money for food, most of them, but how best to get the nutrients out of the food. So it's the start of that, because the better nutrients information they can get, the less there'll be malnutrition in this country. And the less malnutrition, the better IQs, the more productivity, the faster we'll get to Asian tigers. So the stunting is a big issue with Pakistan. So this issue of teaching them how to utilize that food properly, how to cook the food properly, is an initiative that we're taking. Other than that, we also want to teach them about their rights as women in Islam. So we will be talking to them about that as well. Finally, how they can save this money, how they should save this money, and also how some of them should use this money for interest-free loans. So the idea really is initially to put it in a documentary, but later on, and this is the big news for today, what we have decided is the kind of communication strategy that works best for BISP is word of mouth, and that's been sort of widely spread, and everyone understands that obviously they're illiterate, so they're not going to be able to read, and even if we do pictorials, it's not so great in terms of understanding. So what works is word of mouth, and we have chosen a unique mode of communication with them, which we have tested, piloted in 6 of our districts, in 4 provinces and 2 territories, which is street theatre. So we've already done street theatre, and these pictures of the president here and the different and the UK High Comm of the street theatre, we showed 25,000 women in Tata, and that we made kind of history because we've never had such a large women gathering. So now we're going to be rolling that out in the entire country. But first, these videos and these documentaries are going to be fed, and then after that, street theatre is going to be used in order to communicate with them better. So without further ado, I'd like you to put on the documentary. अब मैं आपको एक documentary दिखाना चाहती हूँ, जो चीजें हम चाहते हैं, जो फिल्म दिखाना चाहती हूँ, जो चीजें हम चाहते हैं कि आप सीखें देश के बारे में, ठीक है? तो गौर से documentary देखिएगा. ये आज स्पेशली आपके लिए बेनज़ीर इंडम स्कूल प्रोग्रामिंग ने ये फिल्म बनवाई है, ठीक है? गौर से देखिएगा.